Alright, what's up? Playing a game of Swiftplay today as Viktor mid. I don't know, decided to play Swiftplay because I like how the games are a lot quicker, and I don't know, I feel like ranked is just really trash right now. The matchmaking just feels really bad. It's like you win 3 in a row, then you immediately will like lose 3 in a row. It's so like the hedonic treadmill. If you don't know what that is, just look it up. Basically, the hedonic treadmill, basically, it's this theory that if someone were to win a lot, you know, each successive win won't feel as good. If someone were to lose a lot, each successive lose, like, you know, I guess feels worse or whatever, something like that. Basically, the hedonic treadmill is if you can keep your wins and losses as even as possible, that's how you get people addicted. This is a strategy that gambling casinos will do a lot. But anyways, yeah, ranked, it just feels really trash, and so I'm doing some Swiftplay. I'd rather just play. If I'm gonna lose a game, I'd rather spend like 20 minutes of my life than like 40 minutes and lose, you know. But basically, here's the laning phase. We're just gonna last hit, and Viktor actually has one of the strongest level 1s in the game because of what I just did right there. That combo, that Q auto attack combo, is really strong, and not many people can match it. So what you want to do is early game, just keep doing this. Do that combo right there. Try to get some poke, because after level 1, you're not as strong. You're not gonna be really strong until like level 6. So, and I guess take that back. Your level 3 is actually kind of okay. But yeah, after that, and nice. We got 3 kills, so we got that challenge. But yeah, level 1, you want to be aggressive with your Q combo. After that, you want to wait till level 3, because we're gonna use our E poke. Once we get level 3, I like to go 2 points into E, and that's why I like to do that. So yeah, just keep on autoing. I need a ward soon, and so he's gonna fight me. So he ends up winning that trade, which is fine because we're a late game champion anyways. Viktor being a control mage, he's one of the like strongest scaling champions in the game. Once you get your evolves and stuff. Okay, so just auto attack. And what I like to do is I like to watch my mana flow timer down there. And I only want to hit them when I can get my mana flow stacked up. It's like right now, I'll probably look for a trade. But while my mana flow is on cooldown, I usually try not to trade, just because you're like losing, you know, you're missing out. So looks like Yone. Okay, there he is. Okay. So same thing, just auto attack. We'll probably back soon, just because I need boots probably. I need boots and a ruby crystal is what I'll probably end up doing. And now Zed, I don't know what Zed's doing. I don't know if he's leeching XP or what, but that was kind of troll. But anyways, yeah, I think Swiftplay is a lot more fun than ranked, because these minions give you more gold, so you can get your items quicker, and also, you know, if you miss a minion, you still get a little bit of gold. Not a lot, like it's like 5 gold. So nothing crazy, but still. Okay, now we're gonna put our next point into W. Oh wait, I just realized we put 2 points into Q, which we do not want to do. We usually just want to do level 1 is gonna be Q, level 2 and 3 is E, level 4 is W, and then we're gonna max out E then Q. Which I put a second point into Q for some reason. So he's got his little thing. I'm gonna play distance until it goes away. Alright, so it's gone away, so now we can walk up and poke. So let's poke like that and then run away. Make sure we get those cannons. They give us 10 stacks for a passive. Okay, back out. We need to. Fortunately, we have to flash out, but it's honestly okay because I need to back anyways. I had 1,200 gold I was sitting on, so let's go ahead and back. What we're gonna do is I like to do this. This is a pretty good combo, actually. I think this is gonna be better for us. So you want to spend as much gold as possible when you leave base. So rather than spending, I think I was about to spend. When I still spent 1,200 gold, no matter which way I did. But I think having the 2 amp tomes and the ruby crystal, it just feels better than the faded ashes and boots. So that's what we did. But it's up to you, personal preference. I just think this is going to be a little better. I think the 150 health early, it just feels so good. Okay, so wait for his wind to go away. And he hasn't backed, so... But he does have a level advantage on me, so we need to be careful. Okay, and I still haven't used my health pots yet, so I probably need to use some of them soon. Okay, let's get this. There we go. Got my ult finally. Alright, awesome. So we're in a good spot. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. And of course I missed that minion somehow, dude. There we go. We do want to get this cannon, don't want to miss it. There we go, got the cannon. Dude, am I like weaker in Swiftplay? I swear. It says I'm only losing HP per level, but I swear my auto attacks are not as strong. So I should have last hit that. Definitely. Okay, now that he's backed, now we've lost our kill window because now he's got Vampire Acceptor and also he just has other items, so yeah, now we just want to like turbo scale. Unfortunately, this is just the lane, but this is why I like Swiftplay, because the games do go quicker, so I can get leveled up, or I can get my items a lot quicker than I could in like ranked. Okay. Let's see. Alrighty. I mean, like, we can try to poke him, but the thing is, he's got Vampire Acceptor, D-Shield, and he probably has, like, Second Wind as is one of his green runes. So we just have no kill window anymore. So what we're gonna do is keep farming until we get our E-Evolve. Once we get our E-Evolve, we can start forcing the wave and roam. And so that's what we're gonna do. We just have to play safe, because he completely 100 zeros us. Like, I don't even want to die a single time to this dude. So we're just gonna hang out back here. We'll just try to last hit these minions when we can. I missed that. I mean, if you can hit him between, you know, minions, go ahead, try it. But if not, don't worry about it, because we do scale. As you can see, I am low on mana because I haven't gotten my mana flow stacked up. So, unfortunately, we have no mana. Now, I'm not going whatever it's called, Blackfire Torch. I'm not going that first, just because I think Leandry's just does way more damage. And I think you need the damage early. Okay, so this is my last stack from E-Evolve. There we go, got an E-Evolve. Now we can start pushing the wave. Ugh, I don't even have mana. So just gonna hang out. And Leona's gonna die, which is fine. And they're gonna ping me that Zed's missing, or that Yon's missing. Honestly, I don't care, because I have no mana. So like, yeah, I can roam, but like, what do you want me to do? I have no mana. That's the thing, people just don't understand. They think that you have to roam and stuff, but the issue, when you're playing against a champion who has no mana, it's like, what do, you know? But, okay. Gonna run on back. What you want to do is you actually want to back on a cannon wave. It kind of sounds counterintuitive. People think you need to kill the cannon. You want to kill cannon wave, then back. It's actually the opposite, and I'll show you why. When you back on cannon wave, look, you're only going to miss one minion. So we missed that one minion. By the time we get back, because the cannon has so much health, you don't lose this cannon. And so we just got the whole cannon wave minus one minion. So ideally, always back on a cannon wave. Or like, not when the wave is like right in the lane, but like back. Try to force the previous wave right before cannon, then you can back. Okay, and now I can get my Leandries. That's all I really want. I forgot how quickly you get gold in Swiftplay. But we can get Leandries, and now we're gonna be like super strong. And now we should be good to kind of start like roaming, doing some damage. So it's not bad. We have Leandries and tier 1 boots at 10 minutes. We still need to get my last stack of mana flow, and then we'll be a champion, I think. We've already got one stack of Gathering Storm, so I feel pretty good. There we go. So that's what you want to do. Just keep on using your E on the ranged minions. You just can one-shot them basically with one E evolve. So we're gonna walk up here, kind of force this a little bit, and of course Yon's top. Honestly, I mean, we should probably be up there. So I'm heading up top. It looks like Siesta. I probably could have TP'd, but honestly, I'm just gonna save it just because you never know when you'll need it. And I think right now we're fine without my TP. I think me just running up to the top lane is fine. So we're gonna drop this. We should get a double kill here. Yeah. Oh, maybe. There we go. Got our double kill. So not awful. And now we're 2-0. So let's just drop that down. We're gonna kill this in the back because I'm huge. I have a lot of gold to spend. Awesome. Yeah, Swiftplay is the way to go. If you want to play any like scaling champion like Viktor or someone like that, play people who are like evolved champions. Don't play like stacking champions like Nasus or Senna just because you just don't want those kind of champions in Swiftplay because stacking isn't really affected by the Swiftplay rules. Okay, so there's like a mana crystal just because I think it's going to help us a lot with mana issues. But yeah, no, we're basically full build. Like Leandry's is kind of all you need to carry as Viktor. And I think Blackfire Torch also is pretty good, but it's kind of more just a mana convenience. But you don't really take it for like the damage really. More just the mana. It's just the best mana item. It gives mana and ability haste, so I think it's just the best one. Just gonna drop that down. I want to poke Inara since she doesn't have any healing. And I don't know why Teemo is mid. Okay. We're doing a lot of damage here. Just kind of hanging out. Oh, dude. You got the whole squad? Here we go. There we go, 4-0. So it's that easy. You just play scaling champions and just use your brain. Just play safe. Because how Swiftplay works is because everything's so much faster. Like, you're gonna scale no matter what. So just play safe. Don't worry about, you know, roaming and stuff like that. Literally just survive lane, get like your first item, and then you're fine. I probably could have put that down earlier, my W, but now we know for the future, put your W down. And I think I only warded like one time, which I'm awful about warding. I hate warding. I think it's so boring. But okay, we got focus up. This might be a big fight. I don't have any. All my abilities are on cooldown. No, we just gotta run away. I'm on 2,000 gold. We can't do anything. So we're just gonna do that really quick. Maybe I get this cannon. I agreed for it. No. Alright, whatever. And last fight, I got my evolve mid-fight, and I just kind of panicked and evolved my W, which you really don't want to do. You want to evolve your Q second. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. I think the one that is the big deal is getting your E evolve first. That one, that's non-negotiable. That needs to be first. And nice, we did steal. Okay, cool. You're just gonna keep rushing us. Oh no. Come on, Teemo. Let's go, dude. 4-0-4. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Oh, my cannon. Yeah, if you're playing Viktor, don't ever feel bad if you steal people's cannons, just because you want those 10 stacks towards your evolve. So, like, if people flame you or whatever, unless you're just, like, turbo feeding and someone else is, like, a hyper carry, I wouldn't really worry about it. Okay. I'm just gonna wait for large draw just because I'll just sell a health pot because I don't think I'm gonna plan on using it anytime soon. Yeah, so ideally, whenever you leave base, you want to use all your gold. That's kind of my advice, or only back, like, and also know your gold spikes, know when you should back. So you just need to know like what components and stuff you want before you even head to lane, and it kind of gives you an idea. Okay, this is gonna be when I'm gonna back, like when I'm at this much gold. Okay, let's keep running. So I put my W behind him just in case he was gonna keep running, but he actually ran back towards us, which was expected. Alright, so right now we're 4-0-5, not bad. We're just gonna get this wave, then probably maybe take their Krugs. So let's get this. There we go. Alright, last one. Alright, awesome. Okay, we'll just steal their Krugs because why not? Okay, let's get this. I'm not gonna stay for this just because I feel like I'm about to get ganked in a second. Yeah, there's Darius and there's Elise. I'm just gonna also run back a little bit more just because I don't know, my sixth sense. Oh no, but I am like 100 gold short from a large rod. I think I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait 70 gold. I'm just gonna sell D-ring. No, let's just buy our boots. We're just gonna buy our boots because I don't want to get rid of D-ring. D-ring really has a ton of good stats for 500 or for 400 gold. This item, it has so much stats to it. It has health, AP, gives you extra damage to minions and mana restoration. So we're just gonna hold on to it. And then we'll back in like 500 gold, we'll back for our large rod. But just because I didn't want to wait, you know, 70 gold, that just seemed just really bad. Okay, so it looks like we're fighting mid, so let's just hit on mid. Let's kill those spiders. This seems kind of bad walking up like this, but maybe it's not awful. Oh no, there's a Zed. We have to get out of here. I'm surprised he didn't go in on me. Okay, I can't see. Nice. Awesome gameplay. And now we're back at that 1200 gold that we were wanting. So now once we push this up, we can probably just get our large rod and be fine. But because everyone except the Elise is dead, we could probably just take this turret. And maybe even the in-hit. I don't think she can stop us. We just do too much damage. Okay, yeah, she can't stop us. Alright, really big for us, actually. Alright, awesome. Okay, now their Darius is back up, so let's just get out of here. We're gonna drop that down right there so he can't follow us. And now they're gonna get that mountain dragon, and then we're in a great. Oh no, we're not in a great spot anymore. I'm gonna die. Alright, never mind. We're good. Oh no, I didn't get my auto off. There we go. Really good stuff. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, we're fighting in the jungle again. But I'm like half HP. And my ultimate's on cooldown, so I can't really do anything. There's a ward over there. We have to be careful. I just don't want Zed or somebody to like kill me. There we go. There's our kill. I'm getting so much gold off these kills. I don't know if this is because it's Swiftplay, if people are worth more gold. It's not like that Zed was worth. It's not like he had a shutdown. I got like 700 gold. Yeah, it must be like a Swiftplay thing. I'm sitting on 4,000 gold right now. We need to back quick. Okay. Awesome, easy peasy. We're level 17 at 20 minutes. That would never happen in... Okay, I'm gonna greed. That would never happen in solo duo. No shot. At 20 minutes, no way. And the irony, it's supposed to be Swiftplay. These games are supposed to be shorter. But I kind of feel like sometimes they last the same length as a solo duo. But I don't know, that's just me. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. And now we're gonna sell our ring just because I think blasting 1 is just better than Doran's ring. Especially because we have Rabadons now, we want as much AP as possible. It's just gonna scale. What's also nice about Swiftplay is that Gathering Storm procs every 7 minutes instead of every 10 minutes, and so you just get your G Storm spikes so much quicker. It just feels so good. So we could probably clean up over here. I've got like 550 AP. Wait, I just wasted that? Really? That's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's embarrassing. Don't do what I just did. Ideally, you would not ultimate the ghost, Zed's ghost. Okay, we have to be careful though because it's just Leona and me. And they're all on their base, so. Let's just head out. We could probably steal their red buff right here. So we stole the red buff. Let's probably get this turret. There we go. That gives 1,000 gold? Bro, that's insane. That's actually nuts. Boom. Dude, look how strong I am. This is so crazy. They can't even walk up. Okay, I need to buy my last. I have like, I can almost get my last item. I am so strong. Okay, we're going Shadow Flame last. I am gonna like one-shot them. Wait, yeah, I'm actually gonna like, because now that we have the upgraded Spell Slinger shoes, we are gonna be doing like true damage in a second. Once I get this last, once I get 2,000 more gold, we're gonna be doing true damage. We probably, to some of them, we probably already are doing true damage. Or we're close, actually. Yeah, we're close. Not quite. Okay, so they're feeding. We're just gonna hang out. We don't want to also feed. We can maybe help out Diana. Give her like an ability or two. No, it doesn't look like we can. Okay, no big deal. Boom! Look how much damage I did to the minions. The only issue with Swiftplay is because the games are quicker, your leads don't really feel that good. And that's why it's so important to play a scaling champion in Swiftplay, because you can't really get ahead early. Like, you can get ahead early, but you don't stay ahead for long. It's harder to snowball in Swiftplay than it is in like solo duo. So I just think going a scaling champ, it just feels so much better. Okay. We're just gonna hang out. I don't want to get cloned. Okay, we gotta help her out. Here comes Darius. Yeah, not much we could have done. Like I said, he's like really low. We're just gonna poke him. You know, not gonna go in on him quite yet. Maybe like right now we will. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, there's not much to it. Just there we go. Bro, I'm so close to 2,000. Let's get 2,000 and I get my pot, bro. I swear I'm doing true damage. Like, you have no idea. Oh no. Bro, what was that healing? Boom. Alright, now I get my last item in pot. Let's just go ahead and do that actually. Then we're going to TP to their base and just end the game. Okay, but... Okay, we could probably end the game off Elder. We get Elder, then we can like TP or something. Okay, let's do this. Kind of a boom, boom. I got 800 AP. 800 AP, and then once this thing spikes it in like 2 more minutes, bro, I'm gonna have like almost 900 AP, and I'll be doing sheer damage. So like this spell right here that does 600 on the initial hit, and then like another 800 on the follow up, bro. That's like half of someone's HP bar in one ability. I guess we're gonna get this Elder really quick. If Zed walks up, I can just zone him off because I'm a control mage. Awesome. There we go. So yeah, I'm huge. Let's probably just wait like 2 more minutes for my spike. Then I'll just be one-shotting. Or I'm actually probably one-shotting right now, actually, so... So yeah, okay. Let's hit this. How much damage I'm doing to the inhib? Bro, look at her HP bar. But now that I'm full build, I shouldn't be last hitting minions just because my team probably needs them. Bro, look at that damage. Jeez. That's insane. I've never seen that much damage. Oh, I might die here. No, I barely live. No. Oh, I live. Dude. I just went flawless, 11-11. That's pretty good. Let's go. I'm not gonna be in, bro. I'm just trying to end. No shot. I went 11-11. Let's see how much damage I did. We're gonna honor. I think Leona was really good. I really liked playing with that Leona. So we'll honor her. Let's just take a look. That was insane. Sometimes I wish I was playing ranked so I could get some LP. Bro, 42,000. 42,000 in 27 minutes. Now I understand Swiftplay. And so... I understand Swiftplay. So you get your items and stuff sooner. But that's nuts. 42,000. Well, anyways. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you next time.